Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today is the Saturday stamping group. This week's theme is sunflowers. So on my nails, Sinful Colors, Snowy White, and this is a really old polish. It's mellow yellow. It's not one of the old ones, but it's been well loved. So I did a coat of white and then a coat of the yellow. So we'll put that aside. So I don't really have sunflowers. So I think I have something that's close. So this is Nicole Diary L17. And I was kind of looking at this one here. And I was thinking that would be pretty close to a sunflower. It's I really like this plate. It's a lot of florals. So there's the whole look. So we're going to do 2 of those on the white nail. So let's, so I'm going to stamp them in black. Oh, 1 sec. Okay, I just had to get my stampers ready. I had them out, but I didn't have the caps off of them. Okay, so we are going to stamp them and then light pick up. Okay, that looks really good. Yeah, I was going through all my plates and I'm like, I don't really have anything that's a sunflower, but I think that works. So there's the one. And then number 2. And the light pickup. So when I'm picking up, so if you roll down or scrape down, then you would roll up. If you scrape to the left or left to right, then you would pick up right to left. And you just kind of, you move the stamper. You don't press it, or I'm sure I say this all the time. So, okay, so I'm just going to get the plate out of the way. So first off, we're going to color these babies in. Okay, so this is Nifty Nude, and it's Sally Hansen Extreme Wear. Look, I actually bought browns. I don't know if I told you guys already. So I got Rock My Way and Nifty Nude. So I got a light one and a dark one, and I figure if I need something in between, I can mix the two. But I have browns now. You know how many years I haven't had browns. I know. So we're just going to do the Nifty Nude for the center. So hopefully I'm in frame. And then I'm going to do this one. So that's good. Oh, I forgot acetone in my container. I was at Walmart the other day when I got the polish, and then I realized, I saw the acetone and I'm like, oh yeah, this one's empty now. Oh, it's got a little bit left. I'm like, oh yeah, I have to go back and grab acetone. Yeah, totally walked right by it and didn't. I mean, I think I have another container of acetone, but you know, I need more. I need all the acetone. I was gonna go and get a big thing of acetone one of these days. Okay, so now I'm just using the same yellow, the mellow yellow. So I'm doing these first because I want them to dry. Oops. And I'm just going outward and then inward to try and you can turn them over. Try not to put too much polish on, but you know. I figure it's easier to go out and then in, because then that way I'm not going over it too much, like the outline. There, that's the one I was trying to. So there's one. I was like, that'll look cute. I don't know if you can see that. A lot of times I'll kind of look and it's like, okay, that looks cute. Okay, now this one. So I go out and then in, because I can get the tip done. And it seems to, I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to say here. Do the edge of the petal and then go inward. That way I'm not going out of the lines too much. With the polish. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, the polish is starting to dry. So I'll just grab some more. Once this polish starts to dry and it starts to get harder to move, I'll clean out my brush and then I grab some new polish. Because you don't want to pull up. Oops, that was a little too much. So I'm just going to move the polish around. And it's okay that we've gone over the dot, because it'll still show on this side. So there we go. That looks good. Okay, so we'll put those guys aside. Let them dry. So now on the yellow nails, I was thinking I was going to do some polka dots, but I thought, oh, I'll do something different. So I'm going to do these guys. They're like little triangles. I thought they kind of reminded me of sunflower seeds. I don't know. I thought polka dots would look cute, but then I thought, oh, I'll do something different. Okay, so this plate is Maniology with Jaunty Julie M003, and it's got all these cool different backgrounds. And so I'm going to do this one. I did this one the other day. That one's kind of cute too. So, oh, I put my stamp polish away. My stamper. Okay. Okay. And see, it was kind of cute. And I clean off the stamp. Yeah, I kind of thought I would give it a cool little effect, just to fancy up my Manny a little bit. Oop, don't do the white ones. Okay. And aim where I want. So there. And I had a little bald spot, so I just added one. And then now my thumb. Yeah, you'll notice I cut my nails down a bit, or filed them down. because it was getting really hard to type at work. So I'm like, I figured, okay. I do that every so often. I'll file them down and then they grow again. I was going to try a different shape, but then I went back to round. I think they're round. So, okay, one moment. Okay, so for cleanup, I'll get a piece of tape and then I will go around my edges. Now, sometimes if it doesn't pick up, it might either be because your skin is dry or the polish isn't dry yet. The sticky stamping polish stays sticky for quite some time. So sometimes it takes a little bit more to get off. But if your skin's dry, that will affect it as well. So what I'll do sometimes, like if I know my skin's a little dry, I'll put some lotion or a little bit of cuticle oil just on my skin, not on your nail. Don't get it on your nail because it'll affect your mani if you get oil or anything on your nail plate. So a lot of times doing the tape, you don't have to do any cleanup with acetone. So it cuts it down, which is kind of nice. So there. So that's that. So now to adhere these guys, they're probably still a little wet. So I'm going to wait about 5 more minutes and then I'll come back and we will put them on. Okay, so one moment. Okay, so next off, I am going to put some sticky base coat on my nails. Unfortunately, the one I'm using is no longer available, but there's lots of places that have sticky base coat. Maniology for one, don't forget to use my discount code. And you can use like Orly Bonder or Yellow Stopper, I believe works. Or there's a lot of different companies that actually have sticky base coat, a few indie places, etc. So I'm going to let this dry for about 30 seconds. Don't wait too long because if you do, then it'll dry and then it won't adhere. Okay, so I'll be back shortly. Okay, so I think it's been about 30 seconds or so. So first one, I'm going to center. So the sunflower's in the middle of my nail. And then I'm going to touch down. And then hold for a second. And then slowly lift up. So the bottom one came off. So that's good. And now this one, I'm going to aim for my middle of my nail again. Touch down. Hold for a second. And then touch down. Okay, now we can get a piece of tape again. And take off what is on my cuticle. You can rub your nail there and it'll get it off. And then this one. See, it takes it really well. And there. What do you think? I think it's kind of cute. It's a little crooked, but overall, I like it. So, and then I just take that and that. I fold the tape and it's in the garbage. So all done. Okay, one sec. Okay, so next step is my Maniology smudge-free top coat. So I'm going to put that on all the nails. And I just do a quick coat. Just to go over the stamping. protect it. And then my thumb. And there we go. A little bit over the edge there, but that's okay. Okay, so once this is dry, then I will go in with my SE Speed Setter top coat. Because the Maniology Smudge Free top coat is a water-based top coat, you need a regular top coat to seal it in so you don't end up losing all your hard work. So I like this one. It works really well for me. But yeah, look at that. I'm really loving this Manny. So I will have our collage photo, and then of course I will have everybody's individual photos that participated this week, and then of course I will have puppies. Okay, so thanks for hanging out with me while I do my nails. It's October now, so it was like, sunflowers, okay, but yeah, it's still kind of nice here. We've got these weird little bugs. They're like little tiny worms. They're like, I don't know, but that big. They're like yellow, and they're coming out of the trees, and they make spider webs everywhere, and they're really annoying. So otherwise it would be nice in the backyard right now, because it's been in the like mid-20s Celsius, because I'm in Canada. But anyway, enough babbling. I hope you guys are doing well and you are staying safe. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. Love you guys. And remember, be someone sparkle. Bye.
You can get these dust explosions from anything that'll burn. Sugar, flour, grain. Tea by itself isn't something we think of as blowing up, but the manufacture of it, the packaging of it, generates a lot of dust. If you have airborne dust, that can be a highly volatile, explosive mix. Such food explosions can be deadly. In Port Royal, Georgia, 14 people died in 2008 when an explosion devastated the Imperial Sugar Refinery. The huge blast occurred when a buildup of sugar dust was ignited. Burning dust in the air can create a lot of heat, which creates a lot of pressure, and the resulting shock wave traveling out from the source of the blast can level buildings. Wow. So if you're processing large amounts of tea in a poorly ventilated space where this dust is allowed to build up in the air, this is a situation that can quite literally turn explosive. So this door can be blasted off by an explosion of burning tea dust. Nick Kutcher has been a master of Hollywood pyrotechnics and ballistics for over 20